Hello, my beautiful soul. Welcome to this reading and warm welcome to this channel. Today, we'll have a look at your situation, whatever the situation you have in your mind right there. Okay, don't overthink it. We'll have a look at the past, what's happened. We'll have a look at the present. We'll see how this all evolved and what's the near future holds. Okay, as you always know, you have free will. If there is something you do not like or agree, that's fine and that's good. That means that you can change something for better. Now, we're going to have three groups. Number one is going to be Ruby. And number two is going to be Agatha. And number three is going to be Jade. Right. Choose the group. There's no right or wrong. You can skip in between. Take whatever resonates. Leave the rest because that is for someone else who is watching. By the way, thanks so much for being here. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay? To support me and this channel as well. Right. Group number one. Let's dive in. Group number one. I'm seeing travel straight away. The plane is taking off. Someone's going somewhere. Or things are taking off. You're starting something new, starting something completely. Wow, what a strong message straight away. It might be resonate with you or not, it doesn't matter, but I just like that was the message that I received. Plane taking off, things taking off. Up in the air could be sometimes, but things are taking off, like picking up, okay? All right, let's have a look at your past, your present, and your future. Underneath you have Empress. We'll get to that in a minute. Someone's watching you. Someone's guiding you. It could be a person that is deceased. Could be an angel. Could be a spirit that is supporting you, opening a lot of new doors, possibilities. Massive. All right, in your past, what we have, Page of Swords. You were studying. You were uncertain about something. Look how this young girl or boy, whichever that is kind of unsure. You're kind of like one step back, one step ahead. Oh, I don't know, shall I take this step, shall I take not? There's a lot of noise around you. Okay, that you had a lot of noise, like could be a lot of people saying, oh, you're gonna fail, you're gonna this. Do you know what this reminds me a little bit as well? You know, the Fool card, typically where the young chap with his little satchel and little rose in his hand and the dog next to him, and it feels like the dog is kind of saying you're gonna fall. A lot of people were saying you're gonna make mistake, and you were kind of, your inner being was calling you, you need to do this, you know, there's some passion you want to do, there's something you want to do, but there was some sort of uncertainty. One, you didn't know how to do it, what was the right approach, perhaps. Two, perhaps you shared this information too early with someone else and they were trying to talk you out of it. Okay, it could be a reason that they want to see, like, they don't want you to see fail or you being hurt. However, sometimes that's how you learn. Okay, good days teach us nothing, and you kind of wanted to take that risk. I want to quickly clarify as well what else happened in the past. Here we go. You had a dream. Hello, Aquarius. You had a dream to reach that star, that northern star that you had, okay? And you were not aligned because look, these 7 stars that are here are chakras, and maybe something needed to align. And until that point came, and that point did came, until that moment, you were not able to make a decision, okay? Let's dive into the present. What's happening now? Okay, 4 swords. So you're posing something, okay? And that is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Now, you're kind of sleeping on it. Have you made a decision yet or not? Currently, you feel like either you don't have enough information and I can help you understand what's going around. And as well, sometimes it's good that maybe there's a lot of noise around you. Or this is looking at, here we have the swords. This is the intellect. This is the messages. This is about you perhaps sometimes overthinking. And sometimes you have to let it rest for a moment. Okay. You could be doing some research on certain things about the person, about work, about something else. And it actually guides you to take one step back for a moment. Keep doing whatever you need to do, but not to make irrational decisions. Okay, not to take rational decisions. Meditate. This card is coming out. Look, 4 months, 2 fours, kind of a little bit stagnant, but however, you are building something. Underneath we have Hangman, and that is definitely saying, look at this thing from other perspective. I'm going to take this card out because interesting, the 9 of Cups keep coming up. Your wish fulfillment is not far from you. Okay, it's right there. When Hangman appears, it states, take a break, breathe, and have a look at things from different perspective. Maybe you're going too complicated. Maybe you're complicating, or someone said whatever you want to do is complicated, and you kind of put that label that it's going to be hard, it's going to be impossible. No. Stay within yourself for now, okay? Try to avoid that noise around you and focus on your inner guidance. You've been guided here. It's kind of like motherly figure or some sort of someone who is supporting you, guiding you. Could be influencer, could be a podcaster, maybe someone's book, you're reading someone's book and this person's life or their story or their words inspire you. Let them inspire you. Now with the 4 wands here, this is success, because before there is the 3 wands, kind of like something is going to work out, and you're building a beautiful structure here. You're building a beautiful foundation. You're celebrating something, okay? So celebrate your little day victories as well. You overcome a fear to start a new business, or you overcome a fear to speak out about some things, right? So something you're building very... I'm very intrigued, in fact, what it is. Group number 1. Now, let's have a look at your future. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. Look at that. You are going to pick up that speed. And do you know what? This card straight away, as I turned around, it was kind of literally screaming and shouting. I discovered myself. I discovered the confidence comes from willingness to try. Because this black cat does whatever the cat wants to do. And look at this sunflower here. The same sunflower sits in the sun card, like happiness, happy, happy, happy. Look, her yellow dress. It's that chakra, that solar plexus, where you feel, perhaps that's how you feel that that you got to do certain things. She doesn't apologize for being positive, optimistic, and she does not dim her light for no one or nothing. Very similar kind of energy to Empress as well. She sits on a throne. Maybe, and it's funny, like you are thinking, what do I need to do? Look, maybe it's not much you need to do. It's maybe you just need to be who you truly are, shine your light, be bright as that star. And I'm seeing success here. Really success. Look at the golden throne that she's sitting on. Let's have a look what else is here. Wow, 2 of Cups. You are either you're gonna meet a person that is like-minded, or you're gonna feel that you're gonna, where you felt like a little bit out of balance here, you know, like the weights when you scales, when you're trying to put them something heavy one side and then you need to balance other side, it kind of feels like that those scales are actually balancing out. You are gonna find that answer, okay? Something's gonna match finally, okay? What else happening? Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. Not overthinking is, yeah, that theme keeps coming back. Overthinking about something. This is going to lead you to new horizons. And I'm going to tell you, group number 1, what you thought is going to be the outcome is not. Because something else is going to, something new, bigger, better, something's better is about to come in your life. And there will be some opportunity. This is card of Aries. He's holding the world and making decision and choice. And that's what I'm seeing. This is a card of travel as well. You're leaving one part of your life or some sorts and moving somewhere else. I'm seeing the 2 or 4 is quite significant numbers to you. We had 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. And it kind of like the pattern, it keeps coming back again. I'm going to pull one more card. And as I said, what you thought is the outcome you want is universe surprise you, okay? And as we always say, you wanna make God laugh, tell about your plans, and there's something better because you have been limiting yourself, okay? And once you're finding now your confidence, you're finding your voice, you are unlimited. You're limitless. Look at this 6 of Wands. you're going to be teaching about something. Okay, there's a life lesson, karmic lesson coming your way as well. With the Six of Wands, you're going to be on top of the world, in fact. You're going to be known for this, how you have overcome certain things, how you mastered either fear, mastered being, kind of hiding somewhere. And here we go again, Nine of Cups. As I'm shuffling, your dreams coming true, your wishes are coming through, and be open for surprise, because group number one, the surprise is going to be there, but good one indeed. Now, this is all I have for you today. Thanks so much for being here, and let me know what you think, or share with someone who might benefit from this reading as well. Until then, I love you, you're amazing, and I shall see you in the next reading. Ta-da! Group number two, hello. If you chose this agata crystal, it's for you. Let's have a look at your past, your present, and your future. This is your past, this is your present, and your future. And underneath you have King of Swords, leadership, intellect, being strong-minded. Let's see, what is this about? In your past, we have Five of Swords. Okay, straight away, Spirit says you will never please everyone, and that's not your job. You got to do what you got to do. Of course, there is more than one way to do certain things, to say certain things, more than just one way, right? But somehow, someone was trying to take your glory, and you had to prove your points or stand your ground in ways. Someone might have wanted to take your work away or claim it was yours. Ah, yeah, here we go. Devil. Someone was, or some situation was about to drag you into something that is either legal or dodgy, get the money out of you or something like that, and you had to stand your ground. You had to be really forceful and literally, okay, interestingly, there could be something to do with monies or investments or some sort of device. I kind of felt like you discovered something and you did not let this people or situation kind of take over. You cut the cords. You literally said that enough is enough. Someone was taking a mick out of you, or someone was maybe abusing your good nature, and you're like, no. That could be a very strong woman, but doesn't have to be. Okay, and you might thought that the person was your friend or very close to you, but it seemed that they have their interests at heart, not yours. Okay, where you are right now. Okay, oh my god, it's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. Seven of Swords. I'm seeing that you want to achieve something, and you kind of felt like, you know what, I can't say or tell about this, no one. And you're right. Keep it to yourself. And it's sometimes you could be seen as a negative card, but it kind of feels like you have to do whatever you have to do to stay happy and want something. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. We have the Ten of Cups and the Lovers, right? Hello, Jim. And interestingly, that there could be Capricorn involved here. It doesn't have to be Capricorn or Leo. Okay. But right. You having some sort of disagreement either at work or in family or someone close to you. And someone wants to speed something very quickly, right? They want to have a quick buck or do something very, very quick. And you are like, no, things need to take time. Things need to take, like, there is a natural flow of divine timing. Things need to take place, right? And I feel like as if someone is trying to push you into take some sort of irrational decisions. And that could be something to do with your loved ones or a relationship or buying a house even. But this could be involving relationship as well. Someone may be wanting to push you to commit to something that you are not ready to. What else? It's a hard work. you find it quite hard. This is really draining you right now, okay? And this coexisting is draining you. And you're not entirely happy. Six of Swords. You feel like you just want a peace of mind. You just want to walk away and do your thing. We have King of Pentacles. You know, and you have your plan in your mind. Okay. And maybe you have a partner. Maybe you have a person that is involved either financially or emotionally. And it's not working out. Now, let's have a look at your future. Knight of Swords. Ooh, lots of swords here. A lot of heisty. Okay, again, as I've started from the beginning, there's more than one way to do certain things, okay? And how to say certain things. Think before you say, because once the words are out, that's it. You can't take them back. Once there's actions, don't let that heisty nature of yours, maybe, if it doesn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. But I feel like some of you literally want to go in and tackle it to the ground and sort it out there and then, and kind of like old Western style, right? But okay, so what I'm seeing for some of you, might not be all of you, is that I just saw 1616 on the clock. We have sixes all here. You're gonna be parting with someone. And if that means that maybe you might go slower, or there could be some dividing some monies, some items or things or life, and that, so be it, because that will be the best decision. You could be as well that you are supporting. I'm feeling like as if like you are supporting someone financially, with the time, with advice and all this kind of things, but you're becoming more aware where your money is going. I feel like either there was money leaking, there was something to do with monies, inheritances and monies, and it feels like you are more vigilant. And maybe you can't cut the ties completely with this person or situation, but you're going to be more clever. You're going to follow where the money goes, what's going on, be more on the ground, okay? And be more proactive about this. But we have the sun at the end, okay? We have the same sun as we have here in the on the Queen of Wands, okay? The same sunflower here. Look, stay firm, speak your mind, and be vigilant of those who are around you or those who you support, to avoid any disappointments, okay? And they might trick you once, shame on them. If they do again, shame on you. Now, one for the road, one for the road. Let's have a look. At the end, we have Queen of Cups. You're going to take some time out perhaps, but this is whatever is working here, whatever, maybe you have some contract with someone or some sort of agreement. At the end, you will make them know, or to yourself, you will realize this is not fulfilling me. This is not what I signed up for. And you might want to leave something behind, but for the sake of going to the Ninth Cup, which is dream come true, wish fulfillment, having that happy life, okay? Because currently you might feel like, okay, I need to finish this chapter and then I go further, and that's what you're gonna do. But meanwhile, be vigilant, okay? Know your worth, know your and add taxes, and when it comes to it, walk away, and this will give you some lesson in the future. Okay, hello my lovelies, that's all I have for you. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I need you to know you are amazing, and I shall see you in the next reading. Ta-da! Hello group number 3, let's have a look at your past, your present, and your future. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're well. Let's dive in. If you chose the Jade, this is for you. Let's dive. I'm seeing strawberries. Why I'm seeing strawberries, I don't know, but I'm just do. Justice and the money. Something about money, something about opportunity and being fair. Are you dividing inheritance? Are you fighting for your pay rise somewhere here? I don't know. It kind of feels like fair is fair, and universe is going to grant you something that is fair. That's the kind of theme that I'm seeing here. Let's have a look what you had in your past, in your present, and your future. Right, group number 3, what we have here. Oh, Tower. Sudden, okay. There could be sudden changes in your life. Unexpected, out of your control. Okay, this is nothing to do with your choice. It's nothing. No. It just happened. It kind of shook your ground a little bit. Shook you a little bit even. I'm going to clarify a bit more. It changed things. It kind of opened eyes at certain things as well. Yeah, look, we have the Hermit. Hello, Virgo. It does feel like it kind of gave you different direction. It gave you different view on things, on people, including money perhaps, on values. What else? It's funny enough, it's inspired you. It inspired you. And for some, I'm seeing 5 Pentacles underneath. For some, you realized you don't need to cut corners. You don't need to chase anything. All you need to do is attract. And being clear on what you want and why you want it. You have 2 aces. So universe is saying definitely yes. And with the Justice and the 7 Swords, which is kind of like the seat right here, Justice is saying you are going to make money, or this outcome is going to come. It needs to come peacefully, resolution peacefully, and legal, everything legal. I'm not here to judge, okay? But it's just that's what cards are saying. So I'm reading what I see, okay? Wow, Queen of Wands right now. You're feeling good. You're feeling inspired. You have a lot of wands here. It kind of feels like you have finally got that oomph back. You got your spirit back. You feel that you are kind of very independent. Okay, look at her black cat here. You feel very protected. Some magic a little bit around. Maybe you are actually drawing a circle and protecting yourself, you and your loved ones. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's all good. What else happening? Another Ace of Cups. I'm kind of seeing you might be discovering some lies about a person or someone who you truly love, or perhaps there's certain things that has happened in previous 3 to 4 years might have surfaced, and it's kind of like made you a little bit wary of people who you're letting in. Now, but we do have an Ace of Cups here, so it could be that you have a new friend or a new chapter in your life. You know for a fact that's what makes you sad. And I'm seeing as well that you are very strict on your values. You have very strong, something in your past has taught you to have strong boundaries. The fact that you have 3 aces, it's really significantly saying, yes, 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 you're gonna succeed. You're gonna doing well. There's groundedness, there's a passion, there is emotions involved as well. So let's have a look at what we're having. Oh wow, 6 of Cups. I'm seeing some of you return somewhere. Maybe you have been successful or happy in the past, but it could be a person returns as well. Some sort of message. You could have actually see feather or coins or pearls, whatever that is. I'm seeing feel like returning home, homecoming in the future. But it doesn't have to be that you are returning somewhere back home. You might be creating a home. You might be creating that happy place. Yeah, because something was not fulfilling you. And here we go. The Death cards. Hello, Scorpio. Something or someone was draining you. Something was making you make the decision, enough is enough. I know my value and I add taxes, as I always say. And the feeling of, you know what, this is not fulfilling me. This is not make me happy. Maybe you decided to change your job or move away from place or people or community that you felt like you have outgrown in somehow. Okay, because with the death card, it's a transformation. There's some big changes. Yes, you're meeting new person, you're meeting new people that make you on the same level. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing as well that you are trying different new things at the same time. We have King of Swords here. King of Cups, and we have Knight of Cups. So lots of conversations, a lot of proposals, a lot of nice conversations indeed. A lot of communication. Yeah, there could be some travel involved, or engaging with the person overseas. Over this could be something to do with solicitor. This person could be a lawyer or solicitor or advisor or certain. Okay, some sort of information or confirmation is coming your way as well. A letter or about funds or whichever that is, could be some, I don't know, I'm seeing contracts or brown envelopes exchanged, okay? Some signatures, okay? And this card as well says that you need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground and keep your values strong as they are. Don't bend for sake of situation. Don't change. Yeah, you might be tempted, but don't. No. Stay as you are with the strong values. One for the road. Here we go. That's Empress. Okay. And interestingly, you will be saying no to some what you call them, temptations, but it will be for the highest good, because Empress is in the background supporting you. This is the card of abundance. This is a card of growth, the mother, fertility, improvements, of opening new doors, opportunities. This is as well, look at the river from the High Priestess. There will be some interesting twists and turns in your journey, but you are going to enjoy. This is going to be one heck of a journey, in fact. Now, group number 3. If I summarize this, you have something completely beautiful, new entering your life. There's some confirmation coming in your post or phone call, travel even, and it's for highest good. You're gonna be abundant here. There will be some, I'm seeing some great growth happening. Great growth happening. If you had any doubt, leave that aside. It's a yes from universe. Go for whatever the dream you had, whatever that you wanted to do. No, that's all I have for you. Sending you lots of love and light, and please share with someone who might benefit this as well. And of course, I love you and you're amazing, and I shall see you in the next reading.